So when I was in the Scottish countryside, I met a man coming down a mountain, and there was a group of us, and he said, I need someone to crew a boat to Portugal, and we're leaving the day after tomorrow. And I just shot my hand up. I said, yes, I'll go. And I kid you not, I left with less than £1. I left with 50 pence, which is probably back in the day was probably worth maybe about 70 cents. That's all the money I had. I ended up going to Portugal, to France, to Spain, to Greece, to Denmark, just travelled all over. And I ended up living in Spain. So at the time I was living in Ibiza, which was a very avant-garde, groovy island, and the jet set used to hang out there. It was kind of a crazy place. There was drug culture, there was an alcohol culture. There were so many distractions, and I was trying to basically find myself. That's when I met my husband, and he handed me Dianetics and said, you need to read this. And I read it from cover to cover over like 3 days, and it changed my life completely. All that culture was just disappeared. It was almost like, okay, so I'd spent this life of adventure seeking things, and then I found that, and I went, this is the adventure. Now I can find out, about myself and become more able.